Hi students, good morning, have a nice day. Today we are going to learn types of pronouns and tenses in grammar. Students, before we go to class, in our class what we will do? You know? Can you guess? Yes, you have a warm-up session. In the warm-up session, you are going to play a game. What is the game name? Corona says. Students say, what is the game name? Corona says. How to play? Let me tell you. Students, listen carefully. Students, let me do how to play. If I say Corona says clap once, you have to clap once. If I say clap alone, you should not clap. This is the rule. Shall we start? Are you ready? Students, let's play. Corona says jump. You have to jump. Corona says touch your nose. Corona says sit down. Stand up. If you had stood up, you are out. I have told now how to play. If I say Corona's jump, you have to jump. If I say that word alone, you should not do the action. Once again, shall we start? Corona says laugh. Sit down. Corona says sit down. Corona says stand up. Corona says put your hands down. Corona says show me your hand. Corona says show your left hand. Clap once. Corona says clap once. Corona says clap twice. Show your teeth. Corona says show your teeth. Students, I hope you had fun. Let's go to the class.
Students, this is your English book. In this book, page number 27 to 30, we are going to discuss grammar and write exercise in this book. At first, we will see pronouns and types of pronouns. Then we will do exercise of pronouns in your English book. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that replaces the name of a person or subject is known as pronoun. Students, if we see some examples, you will understand easily. First we see pronoun, then we see types of pronoun. From the types of pronoun, what we are going to see, let me explain you. Types of pronouns: subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, intensive pronouns, relative pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, and interrogative pronouns. Students, say along with me, what are the types of pronouns? The first one is subject pronouns, second one object pronouns, say with me. Third one possessive pronouns, fourth one reflexive pronoun, fifth one intensive pronoun, sixth one relative pronouns, seventh one demonstrative pronouns, eighth one interrogative pronouns. Students, you have subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive pronouns, and demonstrative pronouns. Students, now we are going to learn subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive pronouns, and demonstrative pronouns. Students, today you are going to learn these four pronouns only. What are they? Say with me: subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive pronouns, and demonstrative pronouns. At first, we see what is subject pronoun. Students, you have learned about pronouns such as I, you, we, she, they, me, us, you, him, her, them. They are called personal pronouns because they are used in place of nouns used for persons. Personal pronouns can be subject or object pronouns. Students, these are subject and object pronouns. Students, once again say with me, what are the subjective pronouns? Very easy. I, we, you, he, she, they and it. These are subjective pronoun. So it will come in subjective pronoun or objective pronoun. So it will come in both places. Students say, what are the subjective pronoun? I, we, you, he, she, it and they. These are called subjective pronoun. Why we are telling these are subjective pronoun means these are coming in the front of sentences. That means in the beginning of sentences, no, these are words come. Next, objective pronouns. Me, us, you, him, her, them. These are objective pronouns. Why do we say these are objective pronouns? Means it will come at the end of sentences. Subjective means beginning of the sentence. Objective means end of the sentence. Words such I, you, he, she, it, they and we are subject pronouns. These words substitute nouns that act as the subject of the sentence. I told no. These are the words act as the subject of the sentence. Like that only. Me, us, you, him, her, them are called object pronouns. These words substitute nouns that receive the action of the verb. That means these words comes in the end of the sentence. Students, you have to tell, if I ask questions, what are the subjective pronouns means, you have to tell I, we, you, he, she, it and they. What are the objective pronouns? Me, us, you, him, her, them. These are the called personal pronouns. Personal pronouns can be subject or object pronouns. Students, do you understand? Once again I tell you, subjective pronouns means I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Objective pronouns means me, us, you, him, her, them and it. These are called object pronouns. Students, take your English book and needed things. Page number 27. Let's do the exercise. Students, here we are going to fill with correct subject pronouns and object pronouns. Just now I have told you what are the subject pronouns, what are the object pronouns. Subject pronouns means nothing but I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Object pronouns are me, him, them, us and you. It are called object pronouns. Students, see the first exercise. Fill in the blanks with the correct pronouns. You have to remember easily what subject pronouns. What are the subject pronouns? I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Object pronouns me, him, them, us and you. Subject pronouns where will come in the sentence means at the beginning of your sentence. Object pronouns at the end of sentence. It's keep in your mind. See first sentence. My name is Sam dash. I'm an Indian. What answer will come? Option I or me. See, my name is Sam, one sentence. Next, dash I'm an Indian. So, what answer will come? Students, can you guess? Yes, answer is I. Your right answer, I. Because I is a subject pronoun. That subject act as the subject of the sentence. That means subject pronouns act as the subject of the sentence. That means I act as the subject of the sentence. So answer is I. Second sentence. My grandparents live in Lucknow. We visit dash often. Option them, they. My grandparents live in Lucknow. We visit them. Answer is them. You write them. Students, I ask you a question. Them, is it subject pronoun or object pronoun? Students, look here. Them. So, is called object pronoun. So, them means object pronouns that receive the action of the verb. So, it will come end of the sentence. Next, third sentence. Let dash help dash carry those books. In the first tense, options are I or me. Second one, you or me. So what will come? Let I help. This sentence is different from others. So if let come means, definitely you should write object pronoun. You should not write subject pronoun. So here see, what is the first word? Let. So if let comes, you should write object pronoun. Let me help you. So answer is let me. Answer is me. You write me. You know, always usually we will use no, let's go, let's pray, in that model only, like that model. Let me help you. So here answer is let me help you carry those books. And say thank you very much. So if someone help means we will say no, thank you, like that only. So here answer is thank you very much, but I think. So here answer is I think that I can manage. So answer is let me help you carry those books. Thank you very much, but I think I can manage. Students, here I, you, I. Students, what I tell you, I, this I and this I are known as subject pronoun. Remaining three, no, this one, this one, this one. Remaining three are objective pronouns. Let's move on. Fourth exercise. Can dash tell dash where dash can find a florist at this hour. Florist means a person who sells and arrange plants and cut flowers is known as florist. So very simple. Can you tell us? Here answer is can you tell us where we can find a florist at this hour. Here you and we are known as subjective pronouns. Us is known as objective pronoun. Fifth exercise. Priya and Varsha are bringing flowers for the party. They will bring them in our. Students, here them means what? Yes, flowers. Them means flowers. So answer is Priya and Varsha are bringing flowers for the party. They means Priya and Varsha. Them means flowers. So students, 5 exercise we have done. That means 5 questions we have done. I hope you will understand what is subjective pronoun, what is objective pronoun. Very simply, what is subjective pronouns? What are the subjective pronouns? Means you can say I, we, you, he, she, they. What are the objective pronouns? Means me, him, they, us, you. They are called objective pronouns. Subjective pronouns come in the beginning of the sentence. Objective pronouns will come in the end of a sentence. Keep in mind. Next, let's move on. Possessive pronouns. Students, in this session we are going to learn subjective pronoun, objective pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun. So far, I have explained subjective pronoun and objective pronoun. Next, let's move on. Possessive pronouns. Next, possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns such as mine, his, her, yours and ours show possession. For example, I like you, snowman. It is better than mine. The mine is known as possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns show that something belongs to someone. It shows ownership. Possession means something that you have or own. Students, for example, if you have English book means I will tell this is yours English book. This is your English book, or let me tell you this is yours. That is yours, no? That yours is known as possessive pronouns. Your book, that means it is yours. Your lunch bag, it is yours. That your and yours, no, are known as possessive pronouns. You have something, it belongs to you. It is known as possessive pronoun. Let me show you a few pictures. They will make you understand easily. Students, look at the picture. This book is mine. This book is yours. This book is its. This book is hers. This book is his. This book is ours. This book is ours. This book is theirs. So these are known as possessive pronouns. Let's see some more examples. I have got a car. It's a my car. That my is known as possessive pronoun. She has got a car. It's a her car. Her is a possessive pronoun. We have got a dog. It's our dog. So do you understand? My, mine, her, hers, our, ours, your, yours, their and theirs are known as possessive pronouns. See, he has got a dog. It is his dog. They have got a book, it's their book. You have got a pencil, it's your pencil. Like that only. You have got English book, it is your English book. It is yours. It is known as possessive pronouns. You have got a laptop, it is your laptop. So your, yours, their, theirs, its, and his, our, ours, her, hers, my, mine are known as possessive pronouns. Next, we do some exercises, then you will understand. Possessive pronouns exercise we will do now. Next exercise B. Read each pair of sentences, fill in the blank in the second sentence with the correct possessive pronoun. It is in page number 28. Take page number 28 and take near things and all. The first exercise. This is my bedroom and that is her bedroom. This is my bedroom and that is. See here, what possessive pronoun if you write means it will give meaning. Can you guess? Once again I read. This is my bedroom and that is her bedroom. This is my bedroom and that is. Possessive pronouns means nothing but her, hers, ours, mine, theirs, yours, his. From these five only anyone will come. Once I tell you, mine, his, her, yours and ours. Can you guess? Yes. Here what will come? Hers. H-E-R-S. So this is my bedroom and that is her bedroom. This is my bedroom and that is hers. Example. This is your English book and that is his English book. This is your English book and that is his. Like that only, hers. Second one. Do you want to complete the homework at your place or at our place? Do you want to complete the homework at your place or our place? That means what will come? Yes, ours. Ours will come. Third one. That is Dinesh's jacket and this is my jacket. This is Dinesh's jacket and this is my. So my, what will come? Mine. This is my dress or this is mine. Both are same. This is my notebook. This is mine. This is my cell phone. This is mine. Like that only. Fourth one. Would you come first to my house or their house? Would you come first to my house or theirs? Answer is theirs. Theirs. Right answer, theirs. Fifth one. The color of my bicycle is blue. What is the color of your bicycle? The color of my bicycle is blue. What is the color of yours? Next, sixth one. My birthday is on 15th February and his birthday is on 16th February. My birthday is on 15th February and his. Answer is his. Students, once again I write answers, listen carefully, then you will take and write correctly. The first one, hers, second one ours, third one mine, write neatly, fourth one theirs, fifth one yours, and sixth one his. Next exercise, that means next topic, demonstrative pronouns. Students, next demonstrative pronouns. Read these sentences. This is my horse. That is a baby bird. These are my belongings. Those are not my belongings. The words this, that, these, and those point at things and people. They are called demonstrative pronouns. Students, when we speak, when we write, we have used these words. What are the words? This, that, these, those are known as demonstrative pronouns. This, that are singular, these and those are plural. This is used to point at a person or thing near us. Do you know meaning near? Near means close to us. That is used to point at a person or thing far from us. Far means distance. So this is used to point at a person or thing near us. That is used to point at a person or thing far from us. These and those are also same like that only. This is used to point at people. Students, here you have to note one thing. Person, people. So that means singular, plural, or things near us. Very simple. Near us, if there is one thing, we have to, one thing or one person, we have to use this. Distance from us, if there is a person or thing, we have to use that. Like that only. Near us, if there are some person or things, we have to use these. From distance as, if there are some people or things, we have to use those. Very simple. So this, that, these, those are demonstrative pronouns. Let's see a picture, then you will understand easily. Students, look at the picture. This is an apple. So this apple is near us. So we are using this. Look at the second sentence. That is an apple. That means that thing, no, that apple is far from us. That means it's a distant from us. So we are using that. Like that only. So I already have told you, know, this and that demonstrative pronouns, but these are singular. Next, these are apples. So these are apple. That means this is used to point at the things near us. Next, those are apples. That means those apples now are far from us. So we are using those. So something or some things near from us, we are using this and this. Some things or something distance from us, that means we are using that and those. Singular means that, plural means those. One more example. This is a flower. This flower is near him. So he is telling this is a flower. this is a dog. So this dog is distance from him. That means this dog is far from him, so he is telling that is a dog. Next, these are dogs. So these are dogs are near from him. So these are dogs. Next, these are flowers. So next, those are flowers. Those are far from him. So he is telling those are flowers. Students, I hope you have understood. Very simple. Near us, if it is singular, use this. Far from us, if it is singular, use that. Near us, if plural, use this. Far from us, if the plural, use those. That's all. Let's do some exercise. Next exercise, see, fill in the blanks with this, that, these or those. This exercise is page number 29. Take pencil and write answer. Fill in the blanks with this, that, these or those. First one is dash my tea. Answer is this. Second one, dash are not my shoes. Dash are. These are not my shoes. Those are. Those you can write small letter. Next, dash is not my bike. The one over there is mine. Very simple. This is not my bike. Fourth one, dash is my friend Sujitra. Dash boy standing near the classroom is Michael. This is my friend Sujitra. That boy standing near the classroom is Michael. Fifth one, dash is not my house. This is not my house. That is mine. The one with a green roof. So this is my cousin. This is my cousin Prashant. Next, seventh one. The bicycle parked on the left is my brother's. This is mine. Or you can write that is mine. Both are correct only. Eighth one. These are very naughty children. These are very naughty children. Or you can write those are very naughty children. Both are correct. So students, it's a time to refresh yourself. Just watch a song, then refresh yourself. This song is belong to pronouns, so you have 2 in 1. You can refresh yourself and also you can get what is pronoun. You will learn. So let's watch a
If you have a lot to say, pronouns are the way. Instead of a noun, you can use a pronoun. Let me tell you just how you can use a pronoun. It, me, you and he, we, they and she. Okay, let me slow down. Wipe off all your frowns. Take one pronoun at a time and do it with a rhyme. If you want to say Polly has a sister called May. You can use the word she. Now do you get me?
I think I do, Bob. I can say she has a sister called Mary.
Very good, Mary. You just used the word I. That's a pronoun, tell me why.
Because I was used instead of Mary.
Yes! To use words that are few. She said, I think I do. So I is a pronoun used in place of a noun. Now, let's try singing some sentences first with nouns only, and then by replacing the nouns with pronouns.
Okay, Bob.
Polly loves Polly's milkshake. Polly loves her milkshake. So her is a pronoun used in place of a noun. The burger is big and tasty. It is big and tasty. So it is a pronoun used in place of a noun. Polly, Jack, and Jill are having fun. We are all having fun. So we is a pronoun used in place of a noun. Johnny says Johnny loves fries. Johnny says he loves fries. So he is a pronoun used in place of a noun. Do you love Bob the train? Oh, do you love me? So me is a pronoun used in place of a noun.
We love you, Bob.
I love Jack, Jill, Johnny, Mary, Polly. I love you all too. So you is a pronoun used in place of nouns. Jack is friends with Johnny. Jack is friends with him. So him is a pronoun used in place of a noun. The people are looking at kids and Bob. They are looking at us. So us and they are pronouns all the way. So what are the pronouns we learned today?
Us and they, him and her. I and we, you and me. He and she and it.
You kids are fast learners. Now let's see how fast you are at finishing your burgers.
Students, next topic is tenses. When we speak or tell some things which have been classified as tenses. Tenses are forms of a verb that show the time, continuous or completion of an action or a state that is expressed in connection with the moment at which a statement is made about it. There are three main tenses in English. What are they? The present, the past and the future. In this video, you are going to learn the simple present tense only. Students, in general, how many tenses are there in English means there are 12 tenses. Simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, future continuous tense, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, future perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, future perfect continuous tense. Today you are going to learn simple present tense. The first tense. Simple present tense only you are going to learn. Simple present tense definition is a verb tense that expresses action in the present time, habitual accents or general truth. Students, present time means now what happens. We can say in simple present tense. Then habitual actions, that means our habit. daily we are doing our routine works is are known as habitual actions or general truths. General truths means the sun rises in the east, the sun sets in the east, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. We cannot change, not we, the world cannot change, is known as general truth. So these are things we use in simple present tense. See some example. For habitual actions, Prabhu walks to school every day. So this is the habitual action. Prabhu walks to school every day. You wake up at 6 o'clock. You take bath. You eat regularly. You go to school daily. These are the habitual actions we say in simple present tense. Next, general truth. The sun rises in the east. The sun sets in the east. These are the general truth. Expresses action in general time. I work in a factory. I speak you. Like that. These are the things we use in simple present tense. What are the things? Habitual actions, general truths, and general time. Students, simple present tense rules. There are two forms of verbs, be form verbs and main verbs. You know be form verbs, am, is, or was, were. This is the present tense only now. So we take am, is, or. These are called be form verb and other verbs. Other verbs means nothing but the main verb. Come, eat, go, play, study, and read are known as main verb. So in the simple present tense, how to use main verb and auxiliary verbs, it's very important. If you know how to use be form verbs and main verbs in the simple present tense, then you can speak without errors, and also you can write without errors. In this place only, many of you make mistakes. So if you know clearly, then you will avoid spelling mistakes when you speak, when you write. So students, in simple present tense, there are two forms of verbs. One is be form verb and another is main verbs. If we use be form verb, main verb will not come in simple present tense. If we use main verb, be form verb will not come in the simple present tense. It's very important. Keep in your mind. So be form verb, other verbs means main verb. Be form verbs am, is, or. Main verb teach, come, go, eat, play, and study, etc. So he is a teacher, I am an English teacher, they are English teacher, you are a student. But in main verb, he teaches English, I teach English, they teach English. We sometimes use yes with verbs. It's very important. Let me tell you how to add s with verb and where to add s with verb. I will tell you. We use is, am, are rules. Students, see, am where we will use. If I comes means if I comes means we will use am. He, she, it. If come, you use is. We, you, they. If we, you, they come, you use are. Students, once again I'm telling you, when we use be form verbs, in the time only this is the rules has to be followed. If main verbs come means it's different. So if be form verbs comes, we have to use like this only. I come means am, he she it comes is, we you they comes are. Students, do you understand? I ask you a question. I come means what be form verb will you use? Yes, am. He she it if come, what be form verb will you use in simple present tense? Yes, is. And we you they, if we you they come, what be form verb will you use? Yes, are. Do you understand? Totally be form verb am, is, or, was, were, but we take am, is, are because this is the simple present tense. In simple present tense we use this be form verb only, am, is, are. If I come, am. If he she it come, use is. If we you they come, or comes. Simple present tense verbs for he, she, it and singular nouns. Singular nouns means nothing but name of a person, place, things, known as singular noun. So if he, she, it and singular nouns come, how to use verb in the simple present tense? Let's see. It's very important, students. I already told you in simple present tense we use two forms of verbs, be form verb and main verbs. Be form verbs am, is, are. If I come, use I. If he, she, it come, use is. If we, you, they come, use are. But if main verbs comes, how to use? For he, she, it and singular noun. Mostly we add yes with verbs. Example, live, lives, sit, sits, stay, stays, come, comes. For example, he comes to school every day means you have to write he comes. You should not say he comes to school every day. He is a student, that you have to use is, because if he come means be form verbs you have to use is, but if main verbs comes you have to add s. He comes to school every day. Next, ending in consonant plus y, change y to I and add ies. For example, try. See, ending in consonant plus y. See, before y what will come? R. So change y, change y from y to I and add es. Try, tries, carry, carries, study, studies, like that. Next, ending in s, z, ch or x, add es. Miss, misses, bus, buzzes, catch, catches, fix, fixes. The last one, exceptions, go, goes, do, you can write does. So these are the spelling rules you have to follow when he, she, it comes in simple present tense. Students, I hope you have understood. Let's do some exercise in your English book. Take your English book, page number 29. Here, for simple present tense, examples have been given. Let's read it. Jack and Nico are neighbors. As I said, no, Jack and neighbor, it's considered they. So there is no main verb here. So are has been used. It is cold in winter. It also same. It. There is no main verb, so is has been used. Is a auxiliary verb. That means be form verb. My father comes. Students, here comes. So here main verb has been used. So my father consider he. So with verb as has been added. So my father comes home in the afternoon states a habit. These sentences are said to be in the simple present tense. The simple present tense tells us about a habit, routine, or states a fact. For example, the first sentence states a fact. Yes, it's true. With he, she, it. With he, she, it, most verbs take only s to form the present tense. For example, scratch, scratches, pause, pauses, smash, smashes, guess, guesses, mix, mixes, go, goes. Take next page. Let's see some spelling rules in the simple present tense. For verbs that end in y, we remove y and add ies. For example, already we have seen carry, y has come, so remove y and add ies. Like that only study, studies. For verbs that end in a vowel plus y, just add s. So before y, if vowel sound comes, just add s with y. Let's see some examples. D. This exercise is in page number 30. Every day, little Tara dash up early in the morning. Verb is wake. So here we are going to fill in the blanks with the simple present tense verb only. So simple present only. See Tara. Tara means consider she. So if she comes means there is no auxiliary verb, there is main verb only. So we add yes with verb. So students, if he, she, it and singular nouns come, you have to add yes with verb. If I, we, you, they come, just you can write that verb alone. It's very important, keep in your mind. So your answer is wakes up. Second one, she dashed downstairs and into the garden. So she. If she comes means you have to add yes with verb. See y. So before y, r is a consonant sound. So you have to remove y and add ies. Hurries. Third one. Do you know why she dashed there every morning? Verb is go, main verb. So if she comes, you have to add yes, goes. Because go comes means you have to add yes, goes. Every morning. Well, a kitten dashed at the hour to meet her. So kitten means, look at the picture. Kitten comes. Answer is comes at that hour to meet her. Little Tara dashed to play with the little garden. With little kitten. Love means you have to add loves. She carries, or y. So remove y and add es. Answer is carries. Carries it to the kitchen and gives. Because she gives. So if she comes means you have to add s with verb. With a bowl of warm milk. The kitten sleeps. The kitten sleeps for some time in a little basket that is put under the stairs while Tara gets ready to school. Tara is a girl name, it's a name. So we add s with verb, gets ready for school. So students, did you write answers? So in this exercise, we add only yes with verb because he, she, it and name come. We have to add yes with verb. Why I'm saying again and again? Because it's very important. Here most of you commit mistakes. That's why I'm telling. If he, she, it and singular nouns come, you have to add yes with verb. To add yes, we have some rules, spelling rules. Carry come means you have to write carries. Play come means you have to write plays. Like that, we have some rules. Keep it in your mind. Next exercise. Rewrite these sentences after correcting the errors. So you have 8 sentences. In the 8 sentences, there is some error. You have to find and rewrite it. I goes to school every day. Students, can you guess here what error? I goes to school every day. Yes. If he, she, it and singular nouns come, you have to add yes with verb. But here I alone come, so you don't want to add goes. So remove es, just write I go to school every day. Answer is I go to school every day. You write answer. If I come means we. Second one, the plane arrived at 9 a.m. Answer is arrives. Just add s and rewrite it. She brushes her teeth 3 times a day. So it is her routine work. So we have to add es. She brushes her teeth 3 times a day. Right, like that. Fourth one, Imran never play football. Imran never plays football. Imran is a name, so we should add s with verb. Fifth one, Priya do her homework in the evening. Priya does her homework in the evening. Sixth one, the baby cry at night. The baby cries at night. No one like Rahul. He pushes while getting into the buses. No one likes Rahul. He pushes everyone while getting into the bus. The last one, she study at night. So remove y and add it ies. She studies at night. Students, write your homeworks correctly and write neatly. Next part is reading part. Students, it's a time for reading. Take your English book, sit and read along with me. Daily you have to practice. Then while we are reading, take video and send it to me. Record it and send it to me. Students, let me tell you, read 2 or 3 times. After that, you start to record it, then send it to me. Students, take your English book, page number 15. Today we are going to read a poem. The name of the poem is Once Upon a Time. Let's start. Once upon a time, in a house so big and wide, the family that lived there were so happy inside. Students, read along with me. There was mummy and daddy, 2 little boys and girls. Every night they would gather in the living room, they would twill. They danced and sang sweet songs there. How close the family was, The love was great, they said. You see, they showed, they cared. Once again we read. Once upon a time, in a house so big and wide, the family that lived there were so happy inside. There was mummy and daddy, two little boys and girls. Every night they would gather in the living room. They would twill, they danced and sang sweet songs there. How close the family was. The love was great, they shared. You see, they showed, they cared. Start to read. Remember that your family can be the same way too. Just trust and love each other and share each other's thoughts because you need your family to communicate a lot. Once again we read. Remember that your family can be the same way too. Just trust and love each other and share each other's thoughts because you need your family to communicate a lot. And as you all grow older, you will always know in times of trials and troubles, to your family you can go. Written by Jacqueline Sir. Students, you have to read, you have to practice 3 or 4 times, then start to record it. Next, it's a time for writing. In previous class I have given words, before that I have given letters. Have you all written in your ruled note? If you don't write it means write it. If you had written, very good. Today it's a time for writing. Take your handwriting note, that means ruled note. It's a time for handwriting. Take your ruled note. So far we have written letters and words, how to write in cursive. Today we are going to learn how to write sentences in cursive. Just watch and write carefully in your note. Students, no one send handwriting part. Today write and take a snap the writing part and send it to me. It's very important. Do it sincerely. Before you write handwriting, practice. Take needed things and all. That means sharp your pencil, eraser. Keep needed things near you. Just follow me how I am writing. Then you write in your handwriting note. That means ruled note. Put date. You can divide columns. Write like that. Write one page, it is enough, but you have to write neatly. Let's learn how to write sentences in cursive. Let's go to the class.